Okay,
No, it did reconnect.
it
Good.
should be up now.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
everything should be
I didn't
back.
want to kill it because of the downrange and the VRR info.
Okay,
Stream is back up.
I'm really fast now.
No, you're about right, to be honest.
Okay, I try
Yeah,
to keep
it
this.
tops out about 200 meters per second. So 180 is good once you get above. What you're above 6? Yeah, you're above 6.
Yeah, I'm up 6.
Yeah. So yeah, you want to keep it actually around 175 if you can.
Okay.
You can go a bit slower if you want to maximize your climb rate, but you're still doing about 9 meters per second up. So that's fine.
Yeah.
Because if you can keep it above 170 or so, you can make it all the way to 10 kilometers, and that helps.
And if you can't make it to 10 kilometers, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's fine either way. It's also, I mean, we got to go another 90 kilometers downrange anyway, so there's some time left.
Okay.
If you want to not overshoot by much when you come around and do the boost.
Maybe we could bring less fuel next time because I noticed that there's really a lot of fuel for these propeller engines here.
Yeah, there's 2 hours of fuel. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could bring less. It's not going to materially change the mass of the plane that much. There's only like, I think, about 800 kilos of fuel, if I remember right.
Ah, okay. This is a much bigger airplane, yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's got a lot of structural mass, and then about 5 tons of mass anyway is the spark. So
Yeah.
yeah, and piston engines are just really efficient, like shockingly efficient.
Okay, 170.
Speed is still looking just a little low.
Let me just go a bit faster then.
Yeah, it's in scrollback.
Go back now.
No, I was sorry. I was saying to do what he was asking in chat is in scrollback.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Past 90 kilometers downrange.
9?
90 kilometers.
Okay, I should be above some mountains then, because my reading says 8, almost.
Yeah, your altitude's almost 8 kilometers. You're now 96 kilometers
Okay.
downrange.
Ah, yes, right. Okay. It should go up to 10 kilometers, just fine.
Speed is looking good for 10 kilometers.
What's the mission time? Okay,
14 and a half minutes elapsed.
right now. Let me just toggle this UI.
Have you launched this on the separation before?
If I have done this before,
Yeah, we
Yes.
got all the way to landing simming last weekend.
yeah. And then I landed and everything exploded after landing. So
Yeah.
well, I can't see anything. Should not say bad word. because-
115 kilometers downrange. Climbing 6 meters per second. Velocity 178 meters per second. Hey, you can actually see the horizon out the windows. That's saying something.
Are you in the spaceplane cockpit or the bomber cockpit?
I don't know which cockpit is this one.
You're in the spaceplane cockpit.
Spaceplane.
Hopefully, this will be the last flight of this. But if we do have another one, we might want to do the descent from the bomber cockpit just because it's much more pretty in there.
Yeah, the issue there is that there isn't a passageway for anybody to get through. So if you started in the bomber cockpit, you end in the bomber cockpit.
You can have two pilots.
Yeah, but since we couldn't get DMP working to recover the carrier plane half, then we'd kind of be saying goodbye to the other one.
Or we could try to get the pilot there and then change
I think there's a mod.
mid-flight, eject the Kerbal, then try to pick the other airplane midair.
I mean, we could just uninstall connected living spaces temporarily, and then you could just transfer. But you'd have to go out of IVA to do that.
Okay.
Unless, well,
Should I show the
actually-
craft
No, I could just.
before we
Sorry?
I mean,
separate?
you could just control from bomber cockpit, and then switch to the other control, and then separate right before you
Or
you do the.
or
Or you could.
I could go EVA and then grab the other airplane while it's flying and switch between them. That would be really fun. Yeah. Let me show the airplane because some people have not seen it. This is the airplane. This is that
I think
damn cockpit because I cannot see anything at all. It's upwards.
isn't there a mod to revert to an earlier save
that would-
of sorts?
Yeah, Rocker
That-
tested
that
it.
would
It doesn't
be-
work with RP0.
What's
Ah,
that? What, FMRS?
Yep.
In what
Yeah,
way
it
does it
mess-
not work?
It messes the altitude and speed record contracts.
Oh dear.
No.
Yeah, I mean, because that was the obvious choice, but yeah. I mean, the other idea we were having was to have some kind of autopilot for the carrier plane to follow along and up the loading distance, and just basically have it orbit KSC until the Spark landed. And
The
then
problem is
switch
that
and land
the
that.
Spark goes so fast that
Yeah.
I would need a
Yeah, it's
loading
going-
distance of.
too fast. I
Yeah.
don't think it can catch up.
What? No, I mean, if we set the unloading distance in like 200 kilometers, then that's fine. Doesn't
Okay.
have to catch up.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
But that could cause issues, so we would have to revert that setting after we are done.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I had more time to actually work on it. I didn't even start to. It's gonna be a lot more than just guiding a rocket upwards and staging it.
Altitude 9.9.
Downrange 158. start your turn, I would say.
Okay.
Come around to, you want about 305.
Three. Should be almost there.
Yep, you're aligned.
305. Did I nail it?
You did.
Great. Okay, I should try to climb until this airplane is not going anywhere anymore, or...
I think you're good.
You're fine.
Um,
Yeah,
Okay.
you've already broken 10 kilometers. That's all you can really ask for this plane to do right now.
Okay.
Yep. So you probably want to pitch down a little bit, then set, pitch up, and light.
Pitch down.
That I would say. What would you say is the best way to set? Because you've also done SEPs on this.
Actually, I just hold the plane steady and then separate, pitch up a little bit, and then light. But I've only done it once or
Okay.
twice. And you've been
I-
working
Yeah.
on that,
So level's probably fine then.
I know the problem I had last time was that SAS was off, so
Yeah.
When
you
I
do probably want
separated-
SAS on.
everything shaked around. Okay, so I'm separating right now in 3, 2, 1. Okay, engines on.
Looks good.
clean step. Perfect.
Going up to 30. SAS not working anymore. How fast should I go before I pull up?
Say
Last time Nathan
you're in a
pulled
good
up
gradual
at,
climb.
What'd you pull up at? Like 500, 600?
No, I think you want to start pulling up a bit at
3 minutes.
400, and then once you pass about 16 to 17 kilometers, you want to pull to 45 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, about 17
We're at
kilometers come
15
up
and
to
a half
45.
right now, though.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, past 400. Still at 15 kilometers. Yeah, when you get to 16, pull up to 45 degrees on the nav ball, because you want a nice high boost.
Okay.
Yeah, you will lose a little bit of speed. That's okay. Just from the angle of
40.
attack.
$45.
Yep, and you want
Oh,
to hold
oh,
it about
oh, oh, oh.
45 as best as you can.
Because
2
the
minutes.
rolling is too sensitive.
Altitude 25.
Speed's good. pitch is good.
90 seconds.
Watch out that you
500
don't
meters per second.
pitch up too much. I had that problem when I flew it. It wants to go straight up sometimes.
Yeah, you're at 7 degrees alpha, spiking to 9, coming back to 7. Now at 10, you probably need to pitch down a little bit and ride it down. Stay about 8 degrees alpha. You'll be fine. You'll get over 50 this way, I think.
What's our
60
altitude goal?
seconds. Forty-five seconds. Thirty seconds. $20.
Looking good. Okay,
10
alpha's going a
seconds.
bit high. Come down closer to your prograde.
5 seconds.
1200 meters per second.
Burnout.
Apogee over 50 kilometers. Great work.
There we go. That'll land it.
Okay, passing 25 kilometers downrange. You're gonna fly right over it.
Experiments?
We've actually already got science, so you don't have to worry about that one.
Okay.
It might be fun just to pan around once, twice.
Yeah. Yeah, now that you don't have to fly quite so carefully, you can hop out if you want.
I'll descend a bit before I do anything crazy. What's my queue?
Anybody got the flight director screen up? I have Trajan Ascent, so I don't have Q listed.
Q 2.8 kPa.
Yeah, that's low.
4.
Passing 36 kilometers. You're up to 1300 meters per second. Get some positive alpha.
10 kPa. 2 Gs plus.
Yeah.
15 kPa.
Okay, start your turn to the right. You want to come back to
Oh
about
crap, oh crap,
115
wait. Okay. Sorry.
Definitely, yeah. Just pull out and start your climb. You want to be about 20 degrees above the horizon. Come right to 110.
40 kPa.
Watch your speed
3.6
and make
Gs.
sure you're not going too fast.
Holding at 2 degrees alpha. Positive
20
vertical speed.
kilometers.
$900 meters per second.
Climb a bit more. You want to be about 10-15 degrees pitch. Right now you're level with the horizon.
You're getting a lot of downrange. I think you want to make your turn.
Wait, you're still on. Oh, crap. Yeah. No, that's bad. All right. We may be passing over Florida. I think at this point we probably need to land on the coastline.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Depends what's the glide ratio of this?
it's not going to make that kind of downrange. No,
No.
I thought you had been. Sorry, I missed
Especially
the
with the
heading not
time.
changing. Yeah, I missed the heading not changing.
So we look for a flat piece of terrain now.
If you're going at 315, you're coming up the coast. Longitude is minus 82. Latitude is 29.375.
Okay, so water or coastline? Water or coastline?
Yeah, I think if we can make the coastline, well, I
Yeah,
mean,
looks like your
let's,
feet dry at the moment.
yeah, I think you want to come east a bit and ditch
Okay.
and just focus on having minimal descent rate and minimal speed at ditch because that'll be functionally equivalent to a gears down landing.
Except that if you're ditching, there are no wheel bugs.
That's the point.
Yeah, no, what we'll do after this if we don't want to ditch later is do a quick sim just to get up to altitude, decouple, empty the tanks, and try a dead stick landing from there. And that
Let's see
will
if I can see
familiarize you with that
anything
landing.
from here.
Yeah, okay, you're right about in the middle of Florida.
Okay.
Um,
I start looking for a flat spot.
yep.
Um, there's.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
actually gonna
there's a
come right by
runway.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, but
runway
that's
right there.
that
It's flat.
that means
It's
nothing.
flat enough. It's flat.
Is it actually flat?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because
You probably can see that on the live stream. It's flat.
yeah, that doesn't look super flat to me, but we'll if you want to try it, go for it.
I pass it, go around, and come from that side.
Yep. Yeah, you probably want to stay in. Yeah. Stay in the zoomed in view, and we can tell you once you pass below like 5 kilometers. Thankfully, there aren't many clouds.
I have flown over that actually previously, and that is not at all flat. Like I just caught up on the live stream what you're talking about. That is not, in fact, a flat piece of terrain. That is just the texture.
Okay.
Now,
In
your
a few
call
moments,
if you want to try it.
I'll need Capcom on my altitude all the time. Um,
Okay.
you can start right now.
5 kilometers. Yeah.
Do
Duo, you have the
want
latest Conrad, right?
We're not.
do you want altitude or height of ground?
I do not have Conrad right now. I'm going from.
I want to high to
Oh,
ground.
okay.
Ground.
4
4
kilometers.
kilometers.
Okay, height over ground 3.2.
3.8 kilometers.
3.0.
3.6.
Yeah, Duo, you're reading orbital altitude, not
3.4.
height above ground.
Yeah, height over ground 2.5. 2.2.
Gears down.
2.0.
Speed.
1.
Speed 230.
2. 1.8.
1.8.
Yeah, Duo, you've got orbital
1.7.
altitude, so there's
1.5.
Speed.
I'm reading the terrain from the.
I need
the
both. I need speed and altitude.
215 speed.
1100. 1000. 900.
Holding at 210.
800.
Sync rate 20.
600.
Speed 200.
500.
Speed
Climbing.
185. Speed 180. 175. 170.
600.
165. 160. Gaining speed.
500.
160.
400.
155. Sync rate 10.
350.
150 sync rate 8.
300.
Do you have your flaps on?
Ain't got none.
250.
Speed 144, sync rate 10. Sync rate 0. Sync rate 7.
200. 180.
140.
160.
Sync rate 10.
140. 120.
135.
100.
130.
60.
Sync rate
50.
6.
40.
124. Sync rate
30.
6.
20.
Sync rate 2.
15.
116 sync rate 1. 113 sync rate 0. 111 sync rate 1. Climb rate 1. Climb rate 2. 106.
Height still at height is 10. 5.
102 sync rate 4.
Well, height's reading negative. I'm guessing our maps aren't too good.
21, 15,
I can see the ground.
I
Yeah.
have 10 meters,
7,
7, 4,
Touchdown.
2,
Touchdown.
1.
0. Okay, I copied touchdown here.
Okay, putting brakes. Brakes.
Okay.
Brakes. Slowly. Don't explode, please. Yes.
Speed 32, 19, 7,
Full stop.
and
All right. That's super weird because none of us seem to be reading the right height.
Yeah.
my maps here are
Unless-
okay.
All I could see
I see
was
that reading.
the grass on the bottom left. And I tried to like, okay, so they must not be that wrong. But yeah,
Yeah, so that's
you did it
So
right.
I'm now reading a height of minus 62 while you're parked.
That's
Do you have a
weird.
ground
Um,
offset?
My maps here on
On
Telemachus
the Telemachus console. On the
it's
Telemachus
1.
console right here. Yeah.
I think
I think the
Conrad
Telemachus
is a bit.
console has it correct.
Yeah, mine is reading 1.078 meters.
Okay.
Okay, so you must have a high resolution map, or maybe height from terrain is just included in the data now. It certainly wasn't when I was
Hmm.
when I went.
No, that just
Okay,
my Telemachus console here.
I'm stopping the
on
simulation
the
now.
IP.
Stopping the stream.